Now, a 20th anniversary is what most people like you or me have in a marriage perhaps, or maybe in a job. But think of Sachin Tendulkar. It's been 20 years just of playing for India, of delighting an entire country, of making you feel proud to be an Indian, and most of all for being at the top of his game, whether as a child prodigy and now as the man fondly called the granddad in the team. Here's why we love Sachin and want at least another 20 years from him. Can you believe it's been 20 years already? It was the time when we used to watch The World This Week. 1989 was the year Tiananmen Square happened, when Rain Man won the Best Picture Oscar, and when this song was #1. Indeed, this man didn't start the fire. There were already legends like Don Bradman and Gary Sobers who had played the game. But this youngster was different because he was already a star before he played for India, thanks to exploits like the 664-run world record partnership with friend Vinod Kamble in the Harris Shield.
Have you always wanted to be a cricket player, or you tried other sports also when you were at school?
I want to be a cricketer.
From then on, many bowlers wondered why they wanted to play. Qadir was smashed for 27 runs in 1 over in an exhibition game.
Is that another one? He did 10.
Even a bloodied nose on that same tour of Pakistan in 1989, Curtsy Wakar, did not stop him. 3 years into his international career and after a superlative 100 on the wicked Waka pitch in 1992, this is what Sunil Gavaskar told NDTV's Pranoy Roy.
I think he will be a name that might perhaps make you even forget Gavaskar.
In the years to come, cricket wasn't quite the same thing for Indians. Our lives didn't revolve around the match, they revolved around Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. How he opened the innings in Auckland in 1994 after Navjot Singh Sidhu was injured and smashed 82 from 49 balls.
It's been one of the great innings of all time.
At the same time, we were fascinated with his personal life, him choosing to marry an older woman who was a doctor. Then started a golden period against the best team in the world. The mid and late 90s were all Tendulkar versus Australia, a time that drove one of the best bowlers of the century into having nightmares. Operation Desert Storm in Sharjah was about a birthday knock that got India into the final. And then another batting masterclass that gave India the title. And soon after came the compliment that mattered the most to Sachin.
I feel that this fellow is playing much the same as I is.
So while the legend of Sachin grew, 1 billion Indians became combative if they felt any injustice was being done to their favourite son.
Even if you want to see all these qualities in one main look, to Sachin Tendulkar.
McGraw's shoulder before wicket dismissal of Sachin made him 1 billion enemies. And an unsubstantiated charge of ball tampering almost resulted in a split in the cricketing world. It was only avoided after the match referee Mike Dines was sacked. All through his career, there were a few humbling occasions as well, most of which was that a genius did not turn out to be a great captain. There was criticism along the way too. They said he had a problem with spinners, with injuries, with his mind, and with fearing failure. Each time he answered back, whether it was an uncharacteristic 241 in Sydney without hitting on the offside, or his 175 in Hyderabad, or by scoring in finals when it mattered.
Sometimes stones thrown at you and you convert them into milestones.
His career is a statistician's delight now, but when he's retired, it won't be the records we remember, but rather the way the runs were scored. Whether it was the straight drive he perfected, or maybe the paddle sweep that he invented. When he was plain audacious to the fast bowlers,
This is a great shot. Improvisation at its best.
or when he stepped out to a spinner. No wonder then his popularity goes far and wide.
And there's another one! Terrific hitting!
Tenduka, on any kind of wicket, he plays intelligent cricket. 3 cheers, I will take a best. Tenduka, one of the best.
All through the 20 years, he kept a squeaky clean image, something not even a Michael Jordan managed.
I care about playing for India.
Well, Sachin, there's nobody the country has cared for more than you.